Hey, Fran, Shiz just made two references to the fact that the team needs to respect the opponent more like this. Do you think that was at all the case here?
I hope not. I hope that we respect every team that we play, and I hope that we respect each other so that I think sometimes we think we can do it on our own. I thought the ball sort of stuck for us today. 26 field goals, but only 11 assists. That's not good for us on the offensive end. But I think GW in the first half obviously made just about every shot they took. So some of that is them, some of that is us. And I hope that we're learning from this experience. Obviously, we had a similar difficulty last Sunday, so against another Atlantic 10 team. So I think these guys know us and they know how to play us, and I thought they did a really good job. And we didn't do what we needed to do.
Coach, what was your message at halftime? Because you seem to be offensively so much better in the second half. You got some things that you like to get. Was there a particular message that you gave them at halftime?
No, I don't think so. I think that would be great if I could give a message and we'd feel like everything would go according to plan. But I thought we moved the ball a little bit better. We were smaller a lot in the second half, but I think we still can find the open man a little bit better than we did. I thought we tried to force a couple of things that didn't work out for us.
You came back all the way back. It was a 1-point game. Then it was a tie game. Good 5 minutes left. Were you happy with the shots? Sort of when you got right back there, Lonnie had a three, Obi had a three.
I thought Lon had a little quick shot that maybe we could use another couple of passes. I don't know that as we look at the film, we'll probably find out that we didn't reverse the ball nearly enough to get it to the other side of the floor and get the defense moving. So that was part of it. But our numbers in the second half are, I think we'll take 14 for 28 in terms of our shooting. The critical issue is we dug ourselves such a hole in the first half that we were, scramble mode, and that doesn't bode well. I thought Watanabe made two huge threes for them in the second half. I thought he really impacted the game, and Bolden made a big jump or two at the end of the shot clock, and very impressed with those two guys in particular.
Speaking of threes, Obi only shot 1 for 6 from the three. Have you seen a difference in just the way shots fall from beyond the arc with him this season?
No, I think I thought he had a couple of open looks, just didn't go for him. The last one, he got some good separation. He just was short on the shot, moving to his left in front of the bench. But we need to get him. If he can get 6, 7, or 8 threes a game, that's usually pretty good for us. And if he could go three or four, make threes, that's usually pretty good for us. So today it just wasn't his opportunity.
Watanabe's threes, was that, when you weren't forcing turnovers in the second half, it seemed like when they were able to get it to the backside?
The one where it was away from their bench was a kick out. I think Steve's maybe have thrown him a pretty good pass. And I think we dug too deep, and we didn't react quick enough on the closeout, and I thought he made us pay for it.
What's something to do in the future to minimize larger first half deficits?
Just play better defensively. I think we needed to play better defensively today, and we had fouls to give at the end of the first half. We couldn't chase Steve's down, and he just kind of heaved it up there, but it went in the basket, so he had an idea of what he wanted to do. But we had a chance to foul him, and we didn't get that done. So, but I think our defensive, again, our play the other night, we were good defensively. Tonight we weren't nearly as good.
Maurice said he was surprised that you guys sagged a little bit at the start defensively and were sort of giving up the shot. I mean, I looked at the numbers and they were like a 30% three-point shooting team. Were you going to give some looks and then?
No, that wasn't the strategy. I think we just maybe were late getting to spots. I thought there were a couple of really well-contested threes that Bolden shot, and one kind of crept in, the other he made a really good play on it. Just a tough shot to make. So, but I thought they did a really good job.
Yeah, I think GW had 4 offensive rebounds in the game, but 3 of them were at the end when they needed to set up shots.
In that one, they missed a foul shot. We gave up a layup, I think, on that one play. Maybe Missoula missed a foul shot. We gave up that a layup on that play, which really hurt us too. And then they had an out of bounds play that I thought we didn't do a good job on. And those were two big field goals I thought they had.
Is this the longest you've ever gone without playing a home game, and how excited are you or the team to finally go back home?
Yeah, it probably is. I haven't looked at our past history, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's. Are we excited? Yeah, I mean, it's always nice to get to the Leocore Center and play, but that's the way the schedule worked out. Is not sometimes scheduling is very difficult at this level. But we had a wonderful opportunity to be in New York City Thursday, a great opportunity to be in DC at a professional arena playing a good basketball team. And so we're excited by that. And whenever we can go play, we should be unbelievably excited.
Can you kind of figure out this game went very much like last year's game against this team,
Yeah,
down
very
big?
much, very much so. I thought they just stepped up. They did what they needed to do. There were, again, a couple of really good shots that they made early, and we had opportunities, but I thought we rushed a few things in that first half. But if we're down 7 rather than down 15, maybe we have a better opportunity to win the game.
Anything else?
Thank you.